Are you ready to make 2021 your year? In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 3 tips on how you can make 2021 your best year yet. Roll the intro. Before I begin, I just want to quickly introduce myself. My name is Santiago and welcome to Strategic Mindset, the YouTube channel designed to help you become the best version of yourself. In this YouTube channel, I'll be uploading every Wednesday and Saturday, so make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of those future uploads. Now let's get into how you can make 2021 your year. Tip number 1, focus on the things that you can control and detach yourself from the things that you can't control. Now this might seem very straightforward and it might seem obvious, but it's something that not a lot of us really take into consideration. You see, a lot of us try and focus a lot on our results, and we tend to forget about the process it takes in order to get to those results. You see, that's why a lot of people's New Year's resolutions tend to fail and not make it past February or March. And that's because they're so fixed on the result that they don't really focus on the process and building up those skills that they need in order to get to those results. So for example, if you have your goals written down for 2021, which I do encourage you to do so right away if you haven't already, look at a financial goal that you have for this year. And don't focus too much on the number, focus on the steps it's going to take in order for you to get to that number. Because the more that you focus on the process, the easier it's going to be for you to get to that goal. If you focus so much on the result, it's only going to set you back every single time that you get further and further away. So in order to stay motivated and dedicated towards your goals, you want to make sure you're focusing on the process and don't focus on the end result. Focus on what you can control. So if you're having a hard time focusing on what you can control, I encourage you to try the 21-90 rule. What this means is that it's scientifically proven that it takes 21 days to build a habit and 90 days to build a lifestyle. So when it comes to your goals and things that you want to achieve this year, I want you to try things out for 21 days to build the skill sets and the habits that you need in order to get to your results. And then in the 90 days, you're going to be focused and stay consistent, and it's going to help you continue to strive for that success. This leads me to tip number 2, which is dedication over motivation. In 2021, I want you to focus on becoming dedicated, not becoming motivated to your goals. You see, motivation is something that builds up an emotion inside us, but just as fast as we can build it up, we can also lose it just as fast. So throughout this year, I want you to be dedicated. I want you to find ways that you can become more dedicated with what you're trying to achieve. For me, for example, I want to be dedicated with YouTube, so I realized that if I'm going to be dedicated with YouTube and put as much valuable content out there, I need to add an additional day. That's why I'm now posting Wednesdays and Saturdays rather than just Fridays as I was doing before. These little changes are going to help you become more dedicated towards your goals, and it's going to help you then also build up that motivation to stay consistent. But at the end of the day, it's dedication over motivation. And last but not least, tip number 3 is all about gratitude. Throughout 2021, I want you to practice being more grateful with the things that you have in your life. You see, back in 2020, we saw that at any given moment, everything can be taken away from us. So throughout this year, practice being more grateful. A simple task that I learned from Bob Proctor is to wake up every single morning and write down at least 5 things that you're grateful for. So throughout this year, I want you to practice being more grateful with the things that you have in your life. I promise you, it's such a simple task, and it's something that's going to spiral into a positive impact throughout your whole life. And that about wraps up the 3 tips that I have for you guys to make 2021 your year. I have no doubt in my mind that all of us are going to be able to accomplish all of our goals this year, but you got to remember to focus on the things that you can control. Make sure that you're working out of determination, not just motivation, and be grateful every single day. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to give it a like. If you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. Peace.